If you want to be an artist, you've probably asked yourself this question: should I go to art school or can I just teach myself? Some people say art school is necessary if you want to be taken seriously. Others argue it's a waste of money because everything you need to know is available online for free. And then there's the overwhelming fear of making the wrong choice. What if you skip art school and regret it? What if you go and realize you wasted years of your life and thousands of dollars? I've been on both sides of this debate, and I have some strong opinions. The truth is, most people won't give you the full picture. Let's start with the biggest issue. Art school is insanely expensive. Depending on the school, you could spend anywhere from $30,000 to $200,000 on an art degree. And unlike careers like medicine or law, there's no job waiting for you just because you have a degree. No one is going to hire you as an artist because of a piece of paper. You'll get hired based on your skills, portfolio, and connections. I know people who went to top art schools, worked hard, and still struggled to find work after graduating. Some of them ended up with massive debt and had to take unrelated jobs just to pay their bills. Some quit art altogether because they couldn't afford to keep pursuing it. But here's where it gets tricky. Art school isn't completely useless. Some schools provide incredible networking opportunities. If you want to work in fields like animation, game design, or illustration, going to a well-known school can help you meet the right people. Some students thrive in academic environment where they have deadlines, critiques, and professional guidance. For some artists, art school provides the structure they need to stay motivated and push themselves. If you struggle with discipline and need someone holding you accountable, a formal program might help you progress faster than learning on your own. But most art schools don't actually teach you how to make a living as an artist. They teach you how to create, but they rarely teach you how to market yourself, find clients, price your work, or handle business. This means a lot of graduates leave school with great skills, but no idea how to turn those skills into a career. And that leads us to the next question. Can you teach yourself instead? Yes, but it's not as easy as people think. Being self-taught sounds great in theory. You have full control over what you learn, and you don't have to take unnecessary classes or pay ridiculous tuition fees. You can build your own curriculum using online courses, books, and mentorships from industry professionals, all for a fraction of the cost of art school. But here's the problem. Most self-taught artists get stuck. They watch endless tutorials but never actually practice. They hop from one course to another, thinking they need to learn more before they start drawing seriously. They get overwhelmed because there's no clear path to follow. The hardest part of being self-taught is staying disciplined and knowing what to focus on. I've seen so many artists say they're self-taught, but when you look closer, they've spent years jumping between learning resources without actually improving. That's because no one is pushing them. There's no professor giving feedback, no deadlines forcing them to finish projects, and no clear progression system to follow. When I first started teaching myself, I made a lot of these mistakes. I thought watching tutorial after tutorial would make me better. I thought I needed to master everything: perspective, anatomy, color theory, composition, before I could even start creating real art. But the truth is, you don't learn by watching, you learn by doing. Once I stopped obsessing over gathering information and actually started drawing every day, I improved faster than I ever did in school. Instead of waiting for someone to tell me what to work on, I set my own goals and found mentors who could critique my work. That's when I realized that you don't need a classroom to become a great artist. You just need the right mindset. So here's my answer. Go to art school if you need structure and accountability to stay motivated. You want to work in industries where networking is crucial. You can afford it without drowning in debt. But if you want to teach yourself, you've got to be disciplined enough to create your own learning plan and stick to it. You also have to seek out feedback and improve based on critique. You could also avoid debt and have more freedom in what you learn. But here's the truth that no one wants to say. Most artists don't need art school. The internet gives you access to more learning than ever before. You can take courses from top professionals for way less than art school costs. You can join online communities for critiques and feedback. You can build your own skills without stepping into a classroom. The real difference, it's self-discipline. If you can push yourself to practice and improve without teachers pushing you, you don't need art school. But if you struggle to stay motivated, a formal program might actually help. Neither art school nor self-teaching will automatically make you a great artist. The only thing that will, consistent, focused practice. If you think getting a degree will magically land you a job, it won't. If you think watching YouTube tutorials will turn you into a master without putting in the work, they won't either. No matter what path you choose, you still have to put in the hours. So instead of asking, should I go to art school or teach myself, ask yourself, am I willing to push myself no matter what? If the answer is yes, then you'll succeed with or without a degree.